let's continue with the next topic, which is types and elements of environment. Now, the same question can be twisted in various forms. What are the various components of environment? What are the various elements of environment? What are the various types of environment? What are the various parts of environment? The question can be twisted in any form, but it will have the same answer. Well, when we divide the environment, when we try to analyze the component of environment, then environment is of two types. One, natural environment, which is made by nature, which is made by God, and the next one is man-made environment, which is made by us. Natural environment is known as natural environment, but man-made environment can be known as built environment. Man-made environment can be also known as human-induced element. What did I say? Natural elements would be known as natural environment, but human elements would be known as human-induced element or a man-made element or built environment. Is it clear? Different name for man-made environment. Now, let us talk about natural environment. What do you see in nature? You see air, right? So the air is a combination of various gases, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, and there is one term which is given to this, and the name of that term is atmosphere. What exactly it is? Atmosphere. Atmosphere is nothing but the combination of gas that exists in our planet. The layer of gas that exists in our planet is known as atmosphere. Now let's talk about the next element, hydrosphere. What is the composition of water? H2O, two elements of hydrogen, one element of oxygen, and that makes water. So water has highest part as hydrogen. So the water, the liquid form of this planet, which we called water, which has hydrogen, so we say them as hydrosphere. It is a composition of all the water bodies that we have, whether in the form of lakes, pond, river, sea, ocean, you name them anything. But in nature, in natural environment, it is also known as hydrosphere. Okay, now let's talk about the next, that is lithosphere. Remember, lithosphere is also known as a geosphere. Now what is geosphere? Geosphere is lithosphere. Then what is lithosphere? I am standing on a surface, a hard surface, a rock. Okay, then that is lithosphere. I can say it that land, rock is also geosphere. Okay, this land, this rock, this geosphere, this lithosphere also contains soil, which is necessary for plants, and plant produce food on which we all survive. So that is the importance of geosphere and lithosphere. They are synonyms, they are meaning, they are same. Lithosphere and geosphere, which talks about the solid outer layer, which is nothing but surface, land that we are standing on. Then what is biosphere? All these living elements, we, microbes, all species, and all the non-living elements which are in the planet, which are in atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere. If I say one term in which sphere they are, I will say they are in biosphere. So biosphere is nothing but combination of all the spheres that we have on the earth. The combination of atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere, the interaction of living element and non-living element in this whole sphere is known as biosphere. Whether it is atmosphere, which is air, whether it is hydrosphere, which is water, whether it is lithosphere, which is land, whether it is biosphere, which is combination of all the sphere, is it made by us or made by nature? Made by nature. So that is why it is known as natural environment. Okay, made by nature. However, we can explain the same term in a simpler language. instead of using atmosphere, I can say the element of environment is air. What is air? Air itself is atmosphere, combination of all the gases that we find in Earth. Okay. Water means hydrosphere, combination of all the water bodies which exist. Now, land, which is also known as soil, land, okay, it is also part of natural element, okay, and it is important for the plant and for our survival as well. Flora. What is flora? Plants. All the plants that you see in nature, they have given a different name. And what is the name given for all the plants that we see? Is flora. Okay, it includes plant, trees, whatever we can see. Fauna. What is fauna? Animals. All sort of species that you can see. Animals having 2, 4 or several legs. Okay, they are animal. They are on land, or else in air, or else underwater, but they are animal, so they will be known as fauna. Okay, they are also made by nature, natural environment. Microorganisms that you cannot see, very small microbes, bacteria, COVID virus, they all are microorganisms. Made by whom? Nature. Apart from this, climate, whether it is winter season, rainy season, summer season, or any season that you talk about, made by nature. So even climate is a part of nature. Landforms, the various forms of landforms, whether it is mountain, whether it is flat surface, whether it is curved surface, whether it is rocky surface, whatsoever, made by whom? Nature. So it is a natural environment. The last part. We human beings are very good in creating. What did we create? Whatever we created, we say that it is man-made element, human-induced element, or else built environment. What exactly we have created? Infrastructure, roads, buildings, schools, hospitals, everything made by us, right? So it is man-made environment or built environment. We have created urban areas, rural areas. We have created huge sky buildings which 10, 20, 100 stories. Okay, we have created trains, rails, monorails, metro rails. So we have created industrialization, we have created industries, we have created machines, and as a result, what exactly we have also created? We have created pollutants. We have created harmful chemicals, harmful gases, which is impacting the environment, but created by us. Created by all of us, not you alone. Created by me, created by you, created by all of us. Knowingly, unknowingly, we have created this. So what exactly humans have created? Pollutants. We have created air pollutants. We have created chemicals which are also a form of pollutants. We have also created waste. A mountain of waste we have created. We are using plastic, and that plastic is not reusable, and when you see the garbage dumping yard, you will see mountains of plastic created by all of us. Okay, and no doubt we have also created building, roads, dam, bridge, build structure. This is what we have created, and it is known as man-made environment, human-induced element, or else built environment.